For joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Clark, still so early in the season, but already we're getting a sense of who the real power teams might be.
Yeah, that's true, but there's also those teams that are lurking in the shadows a bit. For some teams, it can take a while for the pieces to fall in place. I like to keep an eye on those teams that are sleepers, if you will.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Here are the Spurs with the ball, and this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Guys, they deserve a lot of credit for not losing focus and letting one slip away. They came to play every time, and I expect that'll be the case tonight.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Stolen by Jamison. There's the triple. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Edwards, that's good.
Well, that's an extremely hard shot to defend if Edwards can master the pull-up. Watch out now. It would be a real weapon for him.
Here's Sharp. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Like to see a player not afraid to embrace physical play and get to the line.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And Sharp drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Now Miller coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Prince's shot is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Edwards against Stackhouse. Armstrong kicks to Jamison. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Jamison's got 8 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Edwards. His last outing, 16 points for him.
Already growing a reputation as one of the game's most notorious trash talkers, Edwards is just having fun out there.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And Edwards drops them both. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Stackhouse against Edwards. And there's the drive. Yep, it counts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. And checking out some numbers for Luka Doncic. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Prince looking around. Pass to Edwards. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, great work inside. He doesn't mind taking punishment on the way up.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Free throw good, Edwards. And Edwards drops them both.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Stackhouse with it. Picked up by Edwards. Jamison the pass to Stackhouse. Over Edwards. And another basket for San Antonio.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 2, and he gets it to go.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against Philadelphia. Back to Jamison. Edwards against Stackhouse. There's the screen. Here's Jamison. Drills the three-pointer. Jamison's got 11 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Back to Miller. Pass to Jordan. Miller with a screen on Armstrong. Here's Edwards, driving the lane. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. The Spurs making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Four on the clock. 16 feet away. And there's Edwards on the assist by Wembanyama. He's got 9.
Flashing pretty advanced shot creation skills. I see many good defense, better offense moments in the future of Anthony Edwards.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Miller inside. Still yet to score. Pass to Wembanyama. A miss that time. Would have put him up. San Antonio leading. Jamison with it. Picked up by Edwards.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now, here is Miller. Up top, Edwards. It's blocked, and they get it back. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And Wembanyama gets it to go. The Spurs have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Pass to Durant. Stackhouse outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
A 3 from Wembanyama. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Miller's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Hey, come to me. I got your help, outside.
Outside, KD.
Box him out. Switch.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
Monroe's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Covered by Stackhouse. Here's Miller. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Capitalizing from that mid-range. I love seeing him go to work in that area.
Outside, Jamison. Armstrong with the screen on Miller. To the inside. That shot, no good. Jordan with some nice D. Pass to Miller. Now, Jordan. Now Monroe kicks to Miller. Back to Monroe. Outside, Edwards. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. How about Durant getting acrobatic and putting on a show for this crowd? That's impressive.
Memphis has gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Miller against Jamison. Pass to Edwards. This one for three. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got his fourth assist in this one.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
It's tipped. Here's Miller. Nothing on the board. Monroe the pass to Miller. Back to Monroe. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards. It's tipped. Edwards defending. To the paint, Armstrong. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish it.
Jamison against Miller. Outside, Edwards. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And it goes down 2 points.
Confident shot. Knew he wanted to fire and did not hesitate.
Monroe outside. Pass to Edwards. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Now Stackhouse. Launches it. Connects from 3-point range. 7 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here is Miller. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Edwards. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. And the Grizzlies lead by 5. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Stackhouse outside. Back to Jamison. 14 feet away. And the Spurs scoring again.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Covered by Stackhouse. Jordan the screen. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Memphis. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll get right back to the action when... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Wembanyama against Durant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And the Spurs scoring again. Memphis leading by 4. Wembanyama with it. Monroe sets a screen for Wembanyama. Rebound by Murray. Last outing for Memphis, they won that game against the Jazz.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Chalmers passes to Williams. Chalmers against Doncic. Chalmers outside. Shot clock at 5. Count it. Chalmers has got his first 2 points.
Attacking with a very confident jump shot.
Murray against Monroe. Floats it up for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the thing about Doncic, he may be a little ball dominant, but he's already showing he can run the offense.
Chalmers against Doncic. Here's Wembanyama. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 14 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He's got 11.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Durant against Wembanyama. Monroe with a screen on KD. To the middle. The shot's good. Spurs trail by 4. He's guarded by Williams. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Prince is checked in for the Grizzlies. Edwards comes in for Chalmers.
We got this.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
Inside, and it's Murray with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Covered by Stackhouse. Outside, Edwards. Good! Edwards mixing it up inside.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Doncic against Edwards. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
How about the power finish?
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Prince. Murray against Monroe. Here's Wembanyama for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wembanyama has got 20 points.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
There's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Edwards. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by Murray. And Murray's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. 8-point game. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Edwards looking it over. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Stackhouse. Edwards against Doncic. Got a piece of it. Doncic with the steal. Down low. Here's Stackhouse. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
San Antonio making a switch here. Jamison's checked in. Miller's checked in for the Grizzlies. Both free throws good from Stackhouse. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Edwards. Edwards at the rim.
Perfect feed. You make it easy on your teammates if you get it to them on time.
Jamison the pass to Sharp. Doncic kicks to Stackhouse. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his 2nd this quarter.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of last season's top three-point shooters. For Memphis, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Prince finds Edwards. Screen by Monroe. Just 5 to shoot. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Monroe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Good on the shot. Doncic has got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Miller against Jamison. Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
6th in fast break points, 9th in steals, and they were in the top 10 in blocks. That was the core element of their squad, keeping bodies in the paint and preventing those easy buckets.
And talk about their transition game. They love to operate in the open floor. A huge percentage of their points came on the break, and that was by design. And Edwards drops them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Doncic, back to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Murray's got 8 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Outside Edwards. Shoots over Doncic. And another miss by Memphis. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Jamison, no luck. For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. On the wing, Miller. Jamison covering. And here's Prince outside. And he's good on the 3 ball. Prince has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Oh, Doncic with a confident 3 ball.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
And so Miller will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Over to the wing. Stolen by Jamison. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And it's Sharp missing. Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Stackhouse outside. Here's Jamison. Good, and the assist goes to Stackhouse. Stackhouse has got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Prince outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Sharp, that's good.
Up-tempo play catches the defense unprepared, not ready. He takes the shot immediately.
Miller against Jamison. Pass to Edwards. Knocked away. Doncic with the steal. To the inside. Jamison dishes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Just 5 on the clock. Landry with a screen for Miller. And again, it's Memphis with the 3. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Book it. Doncic hits the contested 3.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 2. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Jamison against Miller. Now, here's Sharp. Defense right on him. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sharp.
And checking out the numbers for Prince. Last year, getting it done. Last season, put up about 14 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Set up!
Now here's Edwards. Driving, it's Edwards. Over Stackhouse, and the basket by Edwards. Edwards got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Grizzlies. Jamison the pass to Sharp. Lays it up off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 2.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Outside Edwards. Prince the pass to Wembanyama. Miller outside. Over Jamison. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Miller's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies. To the left side wing. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Jamison, covered by Miller. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and they recover it. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
It's going to take tougher D than that to bother that shot.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Now here's Prince. It's Edwards on the wing. Lets it fly. Again, Memphis.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Sharp. The 3 sinks the three-pointer. 14 points for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Prince outside. On the wing, Miller. Wide open look. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Miller's got 7 points in the game.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. With a break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. Number 1, the Spurs.
Yeah, that was a huge factor for them a season ago. Their ability to attack the offensive glass and then convert those into second chance buckets. I mean, no one did it better.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Edwards against Stackhouse. Another one falls for San Antonio.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Edwards against Stackhouse. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Boy, somehow, some way, you gotta keep Jordan away from the basket, because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing it.
Edwards against Stackhouse. Hits the three-point bomb. 17 points in the game.
Good work spotting that gap and then exploiting it with a quality pass.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Miller the pass to Wembanyama. Jordan with the screen on Sharp. To the middle. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
First in scoring, first in assists. And they were also first in steals. This was such a tough group defensively. You got to love that energy and intensity they used every night.
And having the best offense in the league last season, they were an opponent that no team wanted to face. Spurs leading by 4. Stackhouse, the pass to Sharp. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. San Antonio shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
At the line for one, Armstrong. One shot.
Here is Edwards. He's got 34. Pass to Prince. Wembanyama up top. Defended by Sharp. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama sets a screen for Miller. Floats one up. It's good. And there's a block called on the play. He'll get one free throw.
And I just love watching him break the defense down, especially off pick and roll.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Spurs.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
San Antonio leading by 4. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
No cooling him off when he's on a heater like this.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Edwards. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, 3-ball, Wembanyama!
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Here's Armstrong, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Armstrong's got 8 points here in this quarter. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. For the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Prince.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Clock at 6. And the Spurs scoring again.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Pass to Edwards. Over Stackhouse. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut back down to 3 points with the bucket from Edwards.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Jordan outside. Back to Wembanyama. Over Sharp. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Wembanyama's got 28.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Edwards against Stackhouse. Pass to Prince. Jordan sets the pick for Prince. Good on the three-point shot. Prince has got 12 points in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Outside, Jamison. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 19 points in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Miller surveying the floor. Pass to Wembanyama. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Wembanyama has got 30. San Antonio leading by 3. Sharp with it. Lets it go from deep. No good. Shot missing.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Over in the corner, Edwards. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Prince has got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Jamison. Spurs working the ball around now. He lobs it up. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. A different look now for San Antonio. Murray's checked in for Armstrong. Durant comes in for Sharp, and Doncic is subbed in for Jamison. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Monroe finds Wembanyama. Sinks the triple. Wembanyama has got 33.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
KD passes to Stackhouse. Back to Durant, and stolen by Wembanyama. Floats it up for Monroe. From deep three-point land, Wembanyama with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
For Memphis, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. First free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. And so he makes both from the line. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. Murray is screen on Chalmers. Lets it go with the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Wembanyama outside. Cans it from downtown. He's got 36.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Covered by Stackhouse. Knocks it loose. Here's Edwards. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Luka Doncic. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Impressive, and they've done a good job, too, of getting to the foul line. Really been in attack mode offensively.
And the first one at the line is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And Edwards drops them both. Spurs trail by 8. And here is Doncic. The fadeaway. Stackhouse. Good.
A talented passer already. Doncic senses the big opening there and takes advantage.
Edwards against Stackhouse. Outside Edwards. Prince outside. 6 to shoot. Sharp against Landry. Over Sharp. Landry gets the bucket. Landry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Doncic kicks to Stackhouse. Tipped away. It's stolen by Edwards. Shoots the 3. Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Stackhouse. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And here's Edwards from the connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Sharp.
Showing he can bury the long-range missile. I like when he takes these with confidence.
Pass to Landry. Here is Edwards. Stackhouse with the steal. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Strong move inside sends him to the stripe.
And he makes the first. Armstrong's checked in for San Antonio. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Jordan's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And a lot of head coaching changes, Greg, coming into this season. In all, 8 teams with the new voice in charge.
And last year, a lot of turnover as well. By the end of the season, it wouldn't surprise me, Kevin, to see those changes extend to over half the league's teams. It's kind of part of the job.
Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Strong move inside by Edwards.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Stackhouse outside. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it's San Antonio with another. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Edwards against Stackhouse. Jordan sets the screen for Edwards. Good, another from 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's gonna go in. Armstrong against Jordan. Armstrong gets the bucket.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Outside Edwards. Knocked loose. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. The quick look, no good that time. The Grizzlies have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go win. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Andrew with the screen. Fires from 18. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
There's the pick. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Right side, Edwards. Launches a 3. Some changes for Memphis. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Landry. Sean Williams checks in for Prince. And Miller's subbed in for Edwards. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Sharp checked in for Kevin Durant. The Grizzlies making a switch here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Sharp.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now Miller, outside Edwards. Over Stackhouse. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Miller. Edwards got 54 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's gonna expand.
Miller against Stackhouse. Lets the 3 fly. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first. This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
A 3 from Wembanyama. Rebound San Antonio. Inside. Here's Sharp. And no good that time. Good defense by Wembanyama. For 3, Edwards. And again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made. They get it back. Yet another bucket.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Stackhouse, the pass to Sharp. It's stolen by Wembanyama. From outside the arc, it's good from long range. Wembanyama's got 39.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
Count it, good. He's got 27.
Using the soft touch on that floater, just enough to get that one to fall.
Memphis leading by 14. Miller outside.
Get there.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the final quarter. No one near Edwards. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's got 60. Most Hall of Famers never get here once. He's been in the 60s now multiple times.
This 60-point masterpiece ties him for 5th on the all-time 60-point list.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Miller outside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. That's tipped. Fires from way outside. Jamison, no luck. Grizzlies shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Grizzlies.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Edwards.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure.
Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Sharp on the wing. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA.